Welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. And in this video, I'm a little irritated, frustrated, and I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. So we got a little drive time. I got the short end of the stick this week because I have the emergency phone. I'm not supposed to have it, by the way, but I do have it because one of my coworkers that's supposed to have the phone is sick with what we think is COVID. And it's been kind of crazy the last week because a lot of people I know, I'm talking about it's affecting people that I know personally now. One of my good friends is in the hospital right now battling COVID. My best friend, he keeps testing positive, but he has all the symptoms of it. But yeah, it's just been crazy. It is not as light outside as it appears either. It is getting dark. As you guys come in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Hit the like button for me, please. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm a little frustrated because, of course, it is 5 o'clock on a Friday. And as you guys come in, say hello so I can acknowledge you. Hello, Linda. How are you from Texas? As you guys come in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from so I can acknowledge you, say hello, and all that good stuff like we always do. Like we always do. So a little frustrated because these houses of people. So at my company, we deal with people with special needs. About 24 of our houses have full-time staff, 24/7. Hey, Tasha, how you doing, baby? And staff really gets on my nerves. What's up? Who is that? Oh, shoot. Melanie? Hey, what's up? How you doing? In Florida. I wish I was in Florida right now. If I was in Florida, I'd play golf every day. But also, if I was in Florida, I'd probably be retired and I'd be able to play golf every day. So, I'm gonna talk to y'all about golf, too. So, it's like 4:43. Of course, I got home. I think had the plague last weekend. Really? That's terrible. Phone rings and I stop what I'm doing, go grab the phone. It stops ringing. And I'm like, so I call one of the people that I think whom it might be. And she's like, no, I didn't call the emergency line. I'm like, okay. So obviously it's a call from the office, which means now they have transferred. Now get this, they have transferred the office calls to the emergency phone, which is straight up just bullshit, okay? Because it's bad enough to have the emergency phone and deal with all the emergency calls. But when they transfer the calls from the office, those are office calls and not emergency. So now I'm having to field office calls and emergency calls. Oh yeah, my boss is out too because she had death in the family. Which understandable. Come on, we can all play golf. Man, I wish I could. I really do. I wished I was in Florida. Florida is like paradise. I think the only climate that's better in Florida is what, Hawaii? Yeah, definitely. So let's see here. I'm headed out now, and the emergency call is the kitchen lights aren't working properly, which means a lot of the bulbs are probably blown out. And this is not my house anymore, it's my co-worker's house. And he's probably got a work order that he hasn't done yet. I'm just trying to fix the phone. He's probably had a work order that he hasn't done yet for these lights. So, lo and behold, it falls on super freaking damn man, superstar, I'm the only person that can fix shit around here, Roderick, to go do it after damn hours. Oh, but trust and believe, I'm gonna charge their ass dearly for this. Normally I get them for like 2 hours of overtime, boom, that's it. No, I'm gonna charge like 4 hours for this shit. I am so frustrated with this. Oh, and by the way, they made me, they threatened my job, made me go and get the freaking poke in the arm, you know? Which is the only reason I even went and did it. The only reason, because I was totally dead set. Y'all know I've been dead set on not doing it, not getting it, whatever. So I'm a little perturbed. I'm really perturbed with Bitcoin right now. Because if Bitcoin would act right, I'd be able to just go and retire completely. This is a rant. For those that don't know, I'll come in and rant with you guys from time to time just to get it off my chest because I consider this is good therapy. And for those people that just coming in, hit the like button for me, help the channel, say hello so I can speak to you and let me know who's watching. We got with Melanie, we have Linda, and we have TLC on. So if you're coming in, say hello so I can acknowledge you because we're all family here, right? We're all family. We don't have a few rules. That's one of them. Come in, say hello, let us know where you're watching from. Be respectful, of course. And pretty much you can speak your mind in here. We don't, we don't judge, we don't sugarcoat it. It just is what it is. And the channel's not monetized anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It used to be monetized. Then some bullshit happened with that. Which I still don't know why. Probably because I was speaking so much truth. So let's talk about crypto for a moment. And I don't know if you guys are in crypto, out of crypto, no crypto, yes crypto, whatever. But there are a lot of things going on in the crypto space right now. A lot of manipulation is going on with a lot of markets. Okay, I don't know if y'all watched the stock market this week. Stock market has plummeted. Cryptocurrency market has plummeted. Jobs, they're talking about, we are here for you. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate that. Jobs are kind of hokey pokey with the numbers. I'm like, yeah, that don't seem right. The housing market right now, I feel, is about to turn. Last couple, 2 or 3, 4 weeks, it's still been like a seller's market where you can put a house on the market. It's like you'll get 5 or 6 offers in 24, 48 hours, and people are like giving you like $5,000 just to hold a house for them. It's crazy right now. Jennifer and I should be selling, but we're not because we're crazy. So I usually give you guys a prediction as far as crypto. I don't have one right now. I really thought before the end of the year, Bitcoin would have hit 100K, and then I really thought that the altcoins would have run up like crazy. I was hoping they would, because I got a ton of things I need to sell, to take some profit, to do some things that I want to do. But it's not a loss until you sell. You guys realize that, right? In investment, in investing, unless you're playing the market on the downside, you buy and hold, and then when it's a great time to sell, that's when you sell. Y'all hit the like button for me. I see you got several people watching that haven't hit it, so y'all do that for me. Let me see here. So that's got me a little frustrated too. I'm good though. I'm overall, I'm great. I'm good. I only played golf one time this week, only once, and I went out and it was cold. It was about, I don't know, my guy buddy called me. He's like, "Hey man, you want to go play?" I was like, "Sure." And I got out there. When I finished the round, it was 37 degrees. I could not believe it. I shot pretty well though. I had a terrible front nine. I think I shot like a 51 on the front, and then I salvaged my back nine. I think I shot like a 43 or whatever. It came up to be like a 96, which in cold weather like that, and the ball not flying, pretty excited about that. That was a good round for me. I would be disappointed with that round if it was warm. If it was like 50, 60 degrees, I would have been disappointed with that. But with it being 37 degrees, oh yeah, I was, and I didn't lose any balls that round. I was I lost one ball, maybe. I can't remember. I don't think I lost any of that round though. I might have lost one. I'm good for losing one. And I judge my rounds now, especially in the fall and winter now. I judge them by, one, how well I am actually making contact with the ball. And the ball felt like a rock coming off the club the other day because it was so cold. So for those of you that don't know, when you're playing golf, ideal situation is like 80 degrees. That way when the club hits the ball, it compresses the ball, and the ball just, it takes off the club like a cat being hit with some scalding water. I mean, it just, boom, it takes off, and you can tell the difference. I played enough golf now. You can tell the difference when the ball is compressing and when the ball is not. The other day the ball was not compressing, but I still had some pretty decent drives, and I had some decent shots too. So when the ball is not compressing, the ball doesn't fly as far. So my average drive now, I've gotten it up to like 250 yards. I can hit some balls where I'm hitting like 270, 280. And that's been this fall. I've tracked those this fall. I'm excited about the springtime because in the springtime I should be able to hit the ball at least 15 to 20 yards further. And on an average of, I don't know what, 270. That should be my average, and I should be able to get some that are 295, 300. Been really working on my golf game. I have a simulator now at the house. As a matter of fact, that's what I was doing when the phone rang when I had to leave, and I was playing in an online tournament, and it was actually called the Tournament of Champions, where I shot a +1. For those that don't know how to score in golf, the lower your score, the better your score is. And in that tournament, that put me in 4th place, which is not bad because the leader was -17. I looked at that right before I went live. I was like, oh my God. But the course was really pretty easy. And my scorecard looked really good. I think I only got 1 double bogey. And it was like par, birdie, par, bogey. And then I had a stream of like 5 birdies, like birdie. And I think I ended up blowing up the last hole. And when I say blow up, it's like, bogey, double bogey, or something like that. I really think I only got one double bogey. I had a few bogeys, and then I had several birdies and a few pars. So it brought me out at the end to a +1. I will probably play that tournament when I get back. Play it again so I try to get me a better score. A +1 is good for me though. A +1 is really good for me. If I was shooting a +1 on the real course in real life, my handicap would be really good, and I'd be able to try to apply for something. Maybe high amateur, maybe pro. For those that don't know, I am really trying in the next 3 years to become pro at 50. I'm 47 now. I'll be 48 in May, I think. I think that's what I'm going to be, 48. This is 02, 03, 22. This is 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I'll be 50 and 24. So, this guy's probably about to get pulled over by the cops. Poor guy. Cop just got behind him and scared him. So that is one beacon that is feeling pretty good right now. As far as where we are, what we're doing with the golf game. So we're constantly working on it. I'm working on it every day now. It's like there's not a day that goes by that I don't do something with golf, whether mentally or swinging my good Lord, my I almost said synthetic. What is my simulator club? I've been playing a lot of simulator lately, lots. And the simulator works just like real golf. You gotta line the club up, you gotta set it up, you gotta do everything that you would normally do with a real club. And the weight of the club is it's very similar to like a 7-iron for those that play. To me, it felt like a 7-iron. It's probably the weight of a pitching wedge maybe, and it's only about 36, maybe 40 inches long, but it feels like a real club. When you swing that sucker enough, I think I played like definitely 2 rounds a day, maybe 3. I think that was my 3rd round. And you figure, I'm shooting. I shot a 90 something in one. A +1 is a 73. So what's that? That's 90 plus 70. That's almost 150 times I've swung the club just today, just in 2 rounds. And if it's been 3 rounds, you can count another 90 swings. So I'm getting swings in. I'm using a lot of my trainers to help me with ball position. Anyway, enough about golf. Let me see what else. This has really helped me. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for listening, because when I left the house, I was extremely frustrated. I got like a plan of attack in mind now, how I'm gonna fix these lights. Hopefully I got my ladder in the back. Hey Franz, how you doing, sweetheart? Happy New Year to you. All you guys. I know I didn't come in for Christmas or New Year. Does it bother you guys? Okay, let me ask you guys this. Does it bother you when people say Happy New Year's? Isn't the term Happy New Year? We're only going into 1 year, right? That just burns me up. It kind of it chaps my ass a little bit when people say Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure the term is Happy New Year. Can somebody please explain that to me? Is it plural or is it singular? Have I just gotten too old and just grumpy to the point where stuff like that bothers me? Or am I the only one, or does that bother anybody else? Because it bothers the hell out of me. I cannot hear people say Happy New Year's. I can't say. Why you gotta put the S on it? Please take the S off when you say Happy New Year to me. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. Oh, is it me? Okay, can't stay because I just had surgery. Love you too. Continued healing success. So it's Happy New Year's to come. I still think it sounds crazy. Happy New Year, wishing you this year and more. It just, I don't know, it just, to me, it sounds strange. But thank y'all for helping me out. Thank y'all for correcting me. Happy New Year's. It don't even sound right when I say it. Happy New Year this year. It's continued success this year. I want this year to be the most wonderful year of your life. We'll worry about next year when it comes. I told y'all it was dark. It was light when I left the house, and it is dark now already. It's only been what, like 20 minutes? 16 minutes, 37 seconds. Ooh, excuse me. Listen, I'm gonna get off here. Because I don't talk all the time now, my voice gets so tired really quick. When I used to do lives every day and 2 and 3 times a day and videos and all that, I had a lot of stamina as far as talking. I don't have that kind of stamina anymore, y'all. I talk maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, and I feel like I'm shouting when I'm in the truck anyway, because I feel like the truck is really loud, and I feel like I have to talk over the truck. But yeah, I'm feeling my voice getting tired, so I'm going to bid thee farewell. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna send y'all some love. And oh yeah, I'm going for I gotta read all this crap. My company sent a bunch of emails the other day about new protocols for Jabby Jab and the plague. What's up, JK? How you been? Grant healing light to you. That's so sweet. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for allowing myself and my family to come into your lives every now and then, and hopefully give y'all some positive inspiration. Hopefully give y'all some great insight and input on life. Just got off work. I'm going back to work. Anyway. Thank y'all. Y'all mean so much to me and my family. You guys would never know, ever know how important you guys truly are to us. And I want to thank you from, I've never understood this bottom of my heart stuff, but I just want to thank y'all immensely. How about that? And I love y'all. There's nothing you can do about it. So I will catch y'all another time. I probably will not come in on tomorrow or Sunday. I may come in on Monday, especially after I get the second jabby jab. And see, this is what I don't want to say I'm afraid of anything, but this is my concern. My concern is that they're making you do the stick. Then they'll make you do the second stick. Then it's like, oh, you need a booster stick now. And see, once we start letting our rights just go, this is where my concern is. Once we just start going along with whatever they're telling us to do, what's next? So that's always my concern. What's next? If you'll make me go get stucky stuck, and then you make me go get stucky stuck again, then you make me get stucky stuck 3 times, then what? In a year I'm gonna need another booster? I don't even take the freaking flu shot, you know? Because I don't get the flu. We don't get sick. We don't get sick like that. We live a pretty healthy life. We're in a lifestyle where, and then we don't be around a whole bunch of folks either. And if we find out you sick, we just be like, all right, we're gonna quarantine ourselves away from you. And we were doing that way before the freaking we wash our hands all the time anyway. I believe that this plague stuff was wonderful for our culture, because I don't know how many times I've actually gone into the bathroom, especially a public restroom, and watched gentlemen, which are not gentlemen, men walk in, and I can actually retire. I understand. Men walk in, use the bathroom, touch all over everything, and then walk their asses right out. That's nasty. Okay? That is nasty, nasty, nasty. I don't know how many people go out to eat, open the door, close the door, open the restaurant door, close the door, touch on this, touch on that, and then, especially at a Mexican restaurant where you gotta use your hands to eat chips and stuff, and they never get up and go wash their hands. I mean, I guess I'm just, my mother-in-law calls me a germaphobe, and I guess I've always, I ain't gonna say I've always been like that, but in my adult life, I've been like that for quite some time. I have been a germaphobe, and I don't care if people call me a germaphobe, because germs are nasty, and now y'all see germs kill, right? And when I go in here to Lowe's to go buy these freaking lights, and when I go into this house to go install these lights, I am going to put on my mask, and I'm going to sanitize and all that good stuff. But I was doing all that before. Now, of course, I wasn't wearing my mask all the time. But listen, guys, whether you believe in it or not, I've been wearing a mask for 2 years. I've been okay, and I've been in the public every single day. But I wear my mask all the time, too. All the time. I almost went in Lowe's earlier, and I was like, oh, shit. I almost walked in here without my mask. No. Hey, Ashley, how you doing, sweetheart? So, listen, guys, don't be nasty. Even when the plague is over, you know, keep some of these practices that we have learned. Some of us have learned. Others of us have just kept doing what we were normally doing, which is washing our hands. Okay? That should be just normal, natural things that we do anyway. You got running water, take advantage of it. I don't understand people. I really don't. I do not get it. But I guess that's what makes the world go round. People, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? I am doing well. I need you to tell me what Bitcoin's gonna do though. Are we gonna go up or down? Which one? I need a direction. And right now, I don't really particularly care which one, because I make money on Bitcoin every day, because I mine Bitcoin every single day. I need a direction. And if we're gonna go down and we're gonna drop down to like 32, I need to know that so I can play Bitcoin on the downside and make me some money. This is not a bad doggone safety plan. JK says down. Okay. Ashley, what do you say? Anybody that's in crypto, what do you? Oh well, even if you're not in crypto, just say which way you think it's gonna go. Is Bitcoin going up or Bitcoin going down? Which one? Which one y'all think? Mark my words though, continue to drop until 29 or 30, I believe. Ashley's usually right. And I tend to agree with you. I think we haven't seen I don't think we've seen the bottom yet. I think we're going to see some more downside. And I also believe that Bitcoin roller coaster. It is a roller coaster sometimes. Yeah, and well, hopefully this is not the down market. Hopefully we go down to 29, 30, and then we'll make a bounce. Hopefully that's what happens, and that bounce will take us up to new highs again. Because I got some stuff I need to sell. Because when Bitcoin goes up, a rising tide rises all ships. Bitcoin goes up, altcoin goes up too. Stock market go up, everything seems to be going up, which I don't truly understand why or even how stock market and Bitcoin have anything to do with each other. But if you notice, every single time now the stock market starts crashing, oh yeah, the rumor is they're going to raise the interest rates, and printing so much money. Yeah, we can't stop printing money. Why? Because that's what keeps our economy going. We got to print money. We could be $40 trillion in debt, and it don't matter because we still need to print more money. Market manipulation. That's what I keep saying. I keep saying market manipulation as well. It's nowhere in the world we should have gotten out of 21 without Bitcoin hitting 100K. There's no way. There's no way in the heavens that should have happened. We should have hit 100K back in like hell October, definitely November, December. Definitely should have hit it. But like you said, market manipulation. That's exactly what's going on. And it's market manipulation with all the markets. Have y'all noticed that? Nowhere in the world the stock market is supposed to be up the way it is. Even with this pullback this week, nowhere in the world the SPY is supposed to be at. I looked this morning at like what 467, something like that. The dollar's not backed by anything, so they can print as much money as they want. True. We've been off the gold standard since 1972. And you talk to people now, and you try to educate them on some things, they will argue you down. They will argue like you boo-boo the daggum fool, telling you that the dollar is backed by gold. I had somebody recently, somebody that I halfway doggone respected in finances, halfway, try to argue with me about how the dollar was backed by gold. And I'm like, are you a effing fool? The dollar had been backed by gold since before you was born. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about this person I was talking to, because they was like, I'm not argumentative. So when somebody says something and I know they're wrong, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. You'll figure it out. What you mean I figure it out? You'll figure it out, because I'm not gonna stand here and argue with you. What you mean not gonna argue with blah blah blah? The dollar's backed by gold. I'm like, pull up your phone, because I'm not even gonna waste my internet. Put up your phone and ask Google what backs the doggone fiat, what backs fiat currency, what backs the United States dollar, and tell me what Google says, since you don't believe me. Go research the creature from Jekyll Island. Go do that. Where have they been? I've known that since I turned 18. Baby, I don't even know. Big banks are issue. I think banks are just opportunists. You know, when you start understanding fractional banking, and when you understand that every dollar you put into the bank, they can now lend out another $10, the banks never lose. Never. They can't lose. Then they charge you interest on some money that they created out of thin air. But that's the way our system works. That's the way our system works. And I honestly do not know I don't know the solution. That's why I'm heavy into crypto, and every chance I get, I buy more. Because I know in 10 years, when all these crazy folks that are arguing with me right now, they're gonna be looking up like, oh my God, I wish I had listened. And they won't say I wish I had listened to Roger. They'll just be like, I wish I had bought Bitcoin when it was 30,000 or 50,000. I wish I had. But see, when Bitcoin gets to 500,000, 750,000 a coin, $1 million a coin, when we get there, it's gonna be too late. And we'll just keep on accumulating, keep on accumulating, keep on accumulating. I wished my good friend Ashley, I wish when she first told me about it years and years ago, I wish we had bought and kept buying then. Life as we know it would be totally different. It's all good though. Thank you, Ashley. Can't thank you enough, sweetheart. So listen, guys, I'm almost at Lowe's. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these freaking lights, and I'm gonna buy too many lights. I'm gonna buy more than what I need. I'm gonna buy both kinds. I'm gonna buy T8s and T12s. I think that's what they are. I'm gonna buy both kinds, and because I don't want to have to make another trip back over here because I bought the wrong kind. I think they're and what I'm talking about are fluorescent lights right now. I need 4-foot lights. I think they're the big ones, but I'm gonna buy the little small ones too, just in case. All right, JK, you say you want to stay long. You stay the whole time. Y'all have a good night. Take it easy, everybody. Y'all have a good night. You're welcome. You know I don't push. I know it. Just like me, I've gotten to the point. I just informed now. I know when last time we talked, you was working on something, how to turn $100 into $1 million. How is that coming? And you can text me and let me know how that's rolling. because I know you was working on that the last time we chatted. So listen, guys, I'm out of here. Send y'all some more love. I love you, love you, love you, and I will catch y'all next time, okay? Y'all be blessed. Take care.